Newegg City presents Gianni'S camera. A fleeting window that opens and closes.
My name is Poem. I put lipstick on when I read, and I paint my eyes. My skin is like silk, but I taste like salt. I have no heart. I appear like a sudden gust of wind, and I float and frolic, and I leave like a whirlwind. A storm gathered through the rippling, he said. The poets have scattered you, he said. Rilke, my favorite poem. Rainer Maria Rilke, he's German. But I have many favorites for different appointed times, and I have many moments. I float and touch the ground sometimes. Oh, how wonderful it is to touch the ground. To be at Gaia House, when you can hear the earth's heartbeat. I love this moment. No, I am in love with this now. Actually, all we have are moments. Falling apart. Oh man, I'm falling apart. Sewn together by a single thread called life. And aren't our lives just made up of moments like this? It lives too fast. The pen glides too fast for my fingers. And you hear the poems come and go. Its pages flutter like butterflies. Loose paper flying in the wind over the ocean. What great waves in me. I fly, but I have no wings. Gravity is my law. I don't swim either because I can't. After all, I am nothing but a fucking poem. Made of paper. Fragile as fuck and light as a feather. The feather is on my Achilles heel. One of my other favorite poets, French, he said, one must be light like a bird and not like a feather. His name was Paul Valéry. But who cares about the French? No one. Except for when they are poets, of course. Flowers of Evil makes my heart sweet. Baudelaire, Charles Baudelaire. He wrote an amazing cat poem once, so he ends up in here in my poem. I am a poem. And I would like to be inviolate one day. I need to be carried in a leather bag, carefully tucked inside another book, or set still on a table made of camphor and gopher wood. Noah's Ark was made that way. And endures how many days of rain? Like 40, 50? With all the animals. When I get tired of Homo sapiens, I go to the zoo. I see the wild animals. What is this fucking poem? Where I live, the room smells of mahogany, and there are flowers in my garden all year round. Persephone doesn't live here. It's summer all year round. My house is immeasurable. 14 acres. I am rich because I have rich tastes. But I own nothing in reality. Poems are poems. All made up. You turn the page and it's gone. And money you lose when you die. Who cares? I'm a fucking sad poem. Don't you realize all poems are a little bit sad in the end? Like love songs. Oh, when does this poem end? You hear it and hear it over and over again, like all of your favorite songs. You grow tired. I'm exhausting. I need to be turned off. And longing is my forte. I'm either lost or always missing something or someone. I write to live life twice in the absence of things. It is sweeter. Everything I have ever loved and lost, it lives again in poetic memory, and we keep it that way. We fucking keep it that way. It lives again. And I am a memory. I fade a little bit, but I never die. I might get lost again and people might lose me. I hitch a ride to the library. But if I hitch a ride to the library, I'd never die, because I'm a poem and nothing ever dies in the library. The most precious ones are kept alive for centuries behind glass. People come, strangers open me up and touch me. The smart ones read me and take me home. They say, oh, the smell of books, old, rare books, and lavender. Somebody must have used it as a bookmark. You are my lavender. You're my lavender. How it smells of home. People nest in me, and yet I'm homeless. Home free of yesterday. I end up stranded at libraries or at the ocean, and all over the world when people throw me out and I have no place to go. I'm on a shelf somewhere, all forgotten for years. Dust covers me. God was right. He said we are made of dust. We return to dust. The sun rises and the sun goes down from the place where it arose. What a poet God is. A truth speaker, no artifice in his poems. It is a fact poem. Everything returns to its beginning. I will never tire of the sunrise. I am a memory. And my first name is Yu Young. My parents named me. I never knew what it meant in Korean, but I found my own meaning today. Yu Young means that you live forever. We're at Gaya's house. This is summer 2015.
The end of Hollywood is a metaphysical situation, conducted and realized by Kino, unraveling only on New Vague City.